Tonight's episode is brought to you in part by Jegna Klub TV and Wilson's Pizza and Grill.
This from my pops, California coastlines, living out my real mind. Now it's really showtime. Now it's how I draw a line. From the fake to real, that's how it feels when you multi. But let's not forget all of the giants I want to stump down. Scared that their positions can't be taken with a new sound.
What's happening, good people? As always, you're in for a treat tonight. Welcome. We're happy to have you here to vibe with us and carry the culture, keep the culture, really, and carry it here on the Evening Social Podcast. I am First Things First. Don't forget the coach. Then comes Mo.
And I'm Jabrelle, Jenee.
And tonight, well, before I get to who we got tonight, I cannot forget our DJ. You know, I'm still a little bit of, I ain't gonna say, he the only person got his own camera. You know, DJ Ben Rich in the house. You know what I'm saying? My guy, hey, check him out on IG. You know what I'm saying? DJ Ben Rich, check him out. He for any genre, anything you need, any party from the kids to the old folks to the weddings to anything you want to do. Even to, you know, the dog, you know what I'm saying?
Park.
The dog park.
Did you see?
Shout out to Bark. That's what I'm saying.
Did you see the homecoming that Ben DJ?
Man.
He had them kids lit.
Yeah, he do it all.
Hey,
Weddings,
it looked
all
like a
type
commercial.
of
No, that was crazy.
Great town?
Great town.
Yeah. Hey, man. Anything, man. Anything you want for your DJ needs, holler at DJ Ben Rich. All right. Now, tonight, we have a gentleman with us, and I ain't going to say a whole lot about it. I'm going to just say two things. You know, this is Mr. 816 himself.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? And KC, where you at? You
Where
see
you
what
at?
I'm saying? If you don't know, then you ain't been in this, you know what I'm saying, in our section for years. All right. So we do have Mr. 816. You know what I'm saying? Bizzy Benton with us today.
Bizzy!
Yeah.
Hello, all.
It's
Brian, it's Brian Benton. Thank
you noticed that shoe game on. He put that all up
no,
out there.
man, I was trying to keep it under.
T-Money, make sure you get a picture. He wanted to make sure.
Nah, I was just,
I
was just comfortable. She said get comfy, so you know,
It's
we're
all
just
good,
comfortable on the couch.
I gotta say something else to him. Say, I like that 816 across.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? It looks real good.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I like that.
They say it's a pip in the ride. I ain't got a pip to ride, man. You know.
Bizzy got merch for every event. Don't matter, baby. So whatever occasion you feeling like, Bizzy got a shirt for it.
I pulled up at 913 day too. I got some 913 wear, man. We got yeah. I gotta I'm gonna put it on the hoodie though for you. It's getting very chilly.
Okay.
As you can see, so I got something coming for you.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right,
And me.
Okay.
No still.
Well, we in there now. We're gonna abbreviate and deviate from our normal, section because we got Mr. 816 in here with us. You know what I'm saying? So we can't do the regular. We gotta, do something else. So we gonna suspend all the normal.
Oh.
And we just straight kicking it.
Okay.
You know
Well,
what
I
I'm
am a
saying?
normal guy.
Yeah.
Again, my name is Brian Benton.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we didn't ask Brian to come here. We asked
you
Bizzy.
want busy?
We
All
want
right,
Bizzy.
then. Well, I'm gonna give you what you want.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you what you want, baby.
What's funny is I feel like Brian ain't too much different from Bizzy.
Well, depends on what setting you find me in, but we blend well. You gotta be. Hey, in this world I live in, you gotta be able to hit them all. You know what I'm saying? Hit them meet them where they at. Yeah. And it might be up here, it might be way down here, and I can hit you with all of them. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
Most definitely.
So still holding true to the definition of the word Jegna. Now we were talking about a little bit. Jegna is an Ethiopian Aramaic word. It means not being afraid to speak truth to power. It means protector, provider, one who protects their community, and will give their life for the community. And I thought that was fitting, and the reason why we wanted to have you, because that portrays what you do, for your community and what you're about for your community. So I wanted to make sure we see the correlation, what is here and why we not just doing the regular. We going with some extra stuff.
I appreciate that.
Okay, but I am going to ask you a few questions.
No, that's cool.
Okay. Now, this conversation is not for us. This conversation is for those who come before us and those who come after. So we're going to, honor those who helped us get here, and then we're going to pull up those who's coming up behind us.
Right on.
So if someone was to ask you what your profession is, what would you say?
So technically, I do work. A lot of people don't know I do have a normal 9 to 5. On top of being the social media presence that you see. So yeah, man, I work at a nonprofit, Connections to Success. We're all about getting employment to whether you're in poverty or you're just getting out of jail or you just want to try something new, start over, get back in the working field. We're all about that. Everything dealing with employment, personal, professional development. We get you suited and booted, man, inside and out. We get you ready to tackle the career field. Our thing is we can get you a job, but we want to make sure that you're on a level where you're able to maintain a job. So that's my 8:30 to 4:30. But besides that, like you mentioned, man, I've been doing Casey Where You At for about 8 years now. And it's been that long. You don't see these grades? No, just but yeah, Casey Where You At? It might have been longer than that. 2015. Add that up. No, it's just 7 years. Okay, just 7 years. But yeah, and then 816 Day, man, and this is our 5th official year. It was just this past year, August 16th. So yeah, man, and all that is Casey Where You At is my version of just knowing where to go. It's every event, mostly urban, but we got community events. We do. We got the back-to-school drives, all that good stuff's on there, as well as the party scene, the live concerts, live music. I love live music. So, yeah, man, I'm your promoter's favorite promoter. You know what I'm saying? It's just a one-stop shop for you to find anything you're looking for in our beautiful city, Kansas City, and that's on both sides of the water. And then you got 816 Day. I'm the founder and creator of 816 Day, which is our city celebration. It's like a holiday of ourselves here in the 816 area code, which is the Kansas City, Missouri area code. So, yeah, I founded that, and, yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do, man, and just, you know, I love my people, man. So I made it work, and, you know what I'm saying, put it in different facets to where everybody just enjoys himself regardless. Just got my little fingertips in it.
That's a mouthful.
Amen. Look, I'm ready to break this SLEK smooth out. No, just playing.
Let them know, though, man, if y'all missed the tasting. I missed the tasting. That was nice.
Yeah,
but we got another one coming up.
Amen.
I'll make sure you
first class. Yes, sir.
I'll make sure you get
I'll beat you here.
Okay. All right. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and ask it because she deviated from the questions.
Listen.
You know, she always want to deviate from the questions too, but then she throw curveballs when we get into the other section.
That's cool.
You know
That's cool.
So, are you married?
No.
Okay. Do you have kids?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a 15-year-old that I just took to homecoming, and I have a 5-week-old that I was burping before I came here. So, hey, super dad. Somehow appreciate it. Yeah, because that's my buddy, man. And I styled her. Man, I gave her the prep talk. I gave her the after talk. You know, all the things, man. That's my buddy, man. Shout out Stinker Butt. And you'll be seeing her. She's an amazing artist. She plays the guitar. She sings, plays the violin. Yeah, all the things. She won a talent show her freshman year. Come on, man. You know, I breed nothing but beautifulness, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So you got her and how many?
So 2 total, a 15-year-old and a 5-week-old.
Yeah.
This is exactly why I don't ask the question.
Why you don't ask the question? Well, I mean,
I got a 5-week-old. Yes, sir.
He's okay.
He been straight
out
with
there.
it.
He's
Yeah.
okay.
I don't want to be the one to ask.
Look, I put it like this. Whatever the next TikTok is, I'm going to be up on it. Okay. I'm going to be up on game. So, Casey, where you at? I ain't going to see every platform out. You hear me?
I love it. Okay. Now, let's get to a section that we like to, it's one of my favorite sections.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called Icebreaker Fun Question section.
Okay.
Have you seen this?
Just have a little fun.
You haven't seen it?
That's all right. Come on with it.
Get
I'm going to keep it
now,
1,000.
This is brought to you by Drip Ultra Pure Water.
Shout out my boy David Jordan, man.
Yeah,
It's my
this is
brother.
brought to you by that.
Yes, sir.
So let's get into this, man. Just have some fun. You know, this here. Now, I do wanna just say this. You know, if you don't know the answer, it's okay.
Okay.
You know, it's okay. You know, we do keep bloopers and we do keep track of how many times we stump people.
Okay.
But it's
all right.
okay. I mean, it's, you know.
See, now you got me. Okay.
It's all good. All
Listen,
right,
I
so
didn't have that
believe in
drink.
you.
Man.
I believe in you.
Now, come
Brian.
on now.
That's why I
Hey, I
said-
went to
Hey.
Lincoln College Preparatory Academy, man.
Yeah.
You gonna find it. We gonna
good.
get it in.
Oh, yeah.
Come on now.
yeah, man.
I believe
You got me
you,
ready.
Brian.
I feel like
That's
I'm on
why
the
I said,
brain
do
quiz.
you want another?
I'm ready to hit the buzzer.
And another.
False.
Ben, I told you,
Negative.
you cannot blame it on the alcohol.
He only
Boom.
All right.
Who is
Here we
Roger
go.
Rabbit? No.
Let's get through here and let's get through because you know I'm loving this one. This first one I gotta see what you gonna say on this one.
Okay.
Me too is giving me.
So imagine you're in a room that's filling up with water quickly.
Mm-hmm.
There are no windows or doors. How do you get out?
Stop imagining.
Oh, good job, Bizzy Benton. Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, good job.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Come on.
Well, you know, we start with the slow ones first.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
Okay, here we go.
Yo, straight up. Okay. Number 2. Everyone in the world needs it, but they usually give it without taking it. What is it?
Man, that's a good one. Everyone in the world needs it, but they usually give it without taking it.
Yo.
Criticism.
Oh, that's
Good thought. It's a good thought.
I just tried to use a big word. I don't know. What's the answer?
that was a good one. It's advice.
Advice. Yeah, criticism, advice, same thing. Come on now.
We
Ambiguous.
gonna
Come
give
on
you that
now.
one. You know, we grading on the curve.
Judges.
We grading on
Judges.
the
All
curve.
right, all
We
right,
gonna
all right.
give you that one.
Come
We
on,
gonna
man.
give you that. We gonna give you that.
Up
Look
to-
at that Lincoln. Look at that
different
Lincoln
in the
Prep
same vein.
education.
Yeah.
All right. Now here go another one for you. All right. What can you hold without touching it at all?
A grudge. That might not be the right answer, but that's a darn good answer. Good answer. It's like Family Feud, baby.
I mean, I'm gonna say this. Now I am gonna say
On the
this.
scoreboard.
I ain't gonna say this.
Come on, man.
You've been doing a pretty good job. I ain't gonna lie. That's you've been doing a good job, and you thinking over this. So I like this. This is fun.
I
You
know.
know, so I
It got a
this is
little
fun.
hot. It done
This
got
is-
hot. Y'all done
this
made me
is
nervous.
This is
I
fun
done got put
right
on the
here.
spotlight.
You know what I'm saying? You said a grudge. We gonna give you
I like
a
that.
half a point for that.
I'll take that.
Like
We'll give you
low key,
half
you
a
on the
point.
board.
All
That
right.
probably would be like number 3 on Family Feud.
Low key.
I'm gonna give you that low key.
Well, it'd probably
So
be
what's the
more
answer,
like
though?
about 7 or 8, but it would be on
That's
the board.
this on the
You know
board.
what
I'm on the
saying? Be
board.
You on the board.
What's
You know,
the answer?
a conversation?
Okay. Got it.
Conversation.
Got
That's a
it.
good one.
Got
Like,
it.
okay, you, hey, my boy busy is he getting busy?
In the house.
Come on, man.
All right, let's
T
see.
Money, while you taking pictures, you know I'm gonna say it early. Make sure you get a little bit of that more truth.
Shout out
First
the
of all,
truth,
T
man.
needs to stop this foolishness.
Shout out my brother Scrubs in the building, man.
That's what I'm just make you see that. All right, we go back to it.
Yo,
Make sure you get-
yo, so what's
Okay.
funny
Look, they-
is I see the pictures all the time and I be in the back looking so
See, man, I was trying to throw it in a different light, when I normally throw it in to catch her off, so she wouldn't be looking like that. Cause she'd be like, bro, you gonna post that picture? You better take that down.
Even when I got on my new stuff, I be looking so
I'm
salty.
like, why I gotta take a picture down? Cause you in the back with the, you know what I'm saying, with the gas face. You know what I'm
Whatever,
saying? Okay, go ahead, let's go number 4.
Moving on. Okay.
Moving on.
Okay, I am an odd number. Take away one letter and I become even. What
11.
number am I?
No, you went too
No,
fast. That's
wait.
incorrect.
11
I'm
ain't
an odd
even.
number. You take away a letter.
And I become even. 11
Nah,
ain't
okay, that
even.
ain't right.
Yeah, that wasn't right.
That's all right.
Well, what we
You
tell
got
you
one-
about
It's
today? We
fine.
told the kids about raising your hand for
Well,
it.
I mean, he got cocky. He
I
went
did,
3
though.
and was
You know.
smiling. He just,
Ooh.
listen, this
Eleven.
how I know he real. Cause you know he check. Yeah, he check. I made the last 3. I'm shooting this.
Hey.
Quick, I'm coming
But
right
Coach
down.
say, you gonna make one out.
You know, yeah. there
Keep
we
shooting,
go.
baby.
Okay, well that was a good try, but that ain't it. You know. Go
Oh,
ahead.
that's crazy. Okay, do it. Come on. You ain't got one?
He just said 11. What you
That
mean
was
you ain't got
it?
one?
I mean, that was the last try?
What you
Oh.
mean last try?
Run that back.
So
Run
you
that
get
question
more
back.
than
Run that
one
question
try?
back. Hold
Because
on.
I thought we was he didn't hear the full question.
That's on
Run
him.
it back. Run it back.
Okay,
Mhm.
I am an
Hold
odd
up,
number. Hold
hold
up.
up.
I'm
But this
an
is for the
odd
people. This
number.
ain't for me. This for the people.
This for the
so
people.
they know.
Hold up.
I am an odd number.
Since when do you get 2
Take
tries?
away
Ain't
one
nobody
letter
got 2.
because he didn't hear the full
I
question.
gotta ask
wanna
this.
see
I'm
what
going
he
to the
gonna
judge,
say.
DJ Ben. I'm going to the judge. Is that out or out?
See, it's for the people. It ain't for me.
I mean, he did.
This
I'm
point don't
asking, is
count.
he?
I'll take my L. I'll take my L.
Did
but
he
this
make
is for
his
the people.
guess? It's out or out? Okay,
Yeah.
all right, I'm just
I
saying
just
that.
want to know because I'm a
Are we
thinker.
running it back?
Mhm.
I'm Steve Harvey. I'm going to take it back.
No, we're not running it back.
I am an odd
We
number.
just giving the answer after they got it wrong.
Take away one letter and I become even. What number am I?
And he said 11, so now give him the number.
Wrong.
Right, it's
Mhm.
wrong.
What's the
It's
answer?
7. If you
Seven.
take away the S,
I
becomes
become
the
even.
word even.
Come on now. Come on. Come on. I could have easily. Yeah, see, that's my fault.
Had you paid
Jumping the gun. Jumping the gun.
Yeah,
that's a lesson for you kids. I want to see y'all implement this Thursday.
We tell them all the time after school, stop rushing to put your hand. Y'all must
Y'all
not
even
watch
know?
Family Feud. That blue. And then he stopped reading the question. You like, yeah.
See, but if I had a pen and paper, I can go read back. You know what I'm saying? Go back over
You don't have pen and paper on Family Feud.
It's all right.
Here
Next
we go.
question.
Next question, number 5. Now this one, I'm gonna tell you, Bizzy. Tighten up your KC hat.
Okay.
Put your thinking cap on.
Yes, sir.
All right. Can you name 3 consecutive days without using the words Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday? Man, I sure wish we had that music. You know what I'm talking about.
Without using Wednesday,
I sure wish
Friday.
Can you now? I'm gonna read it to you again. Since you didn't jump the gun, I'm gonna
3
read it to you
consecutive
again.
days without using Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday.
Yes.
No, you can't.
That's your final answer?
So yeah, I'm stumped on that one.
All right. I like that.
Oh, you got mixing it?
He mixing it on. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, Google. Can you?
All right. So
kinda hard,
this is the truth. That was a good shot.
Look, I was going. Look.
That was a good shot. No, I'm saying.
Lunes, martes, miércoles.
Well, miracle is Wednesday, so you can't use that.
See,
You can think I knew no
I was
Spanish.
trying to go. I was trying to go
He
around.
thought he was
no,
gonna switch it up.
no,
He thought he was gonna switch it up
That
on me.
boy good,
Like I ain't know no Spanish. You know, me habla muy poquito
We don't know
español.
nothing else
También,
but Spanish.
también.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I tried it.
all right, it's all good. Listen. Checking ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Checking ain't cheap.
Amen.
All right. So, these are the 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Today, yesterday.
There you go. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. You see what I'm saying?
Come on. See, once I had time to, you know what I'm saying? The music started getting faster and, yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
It's all
right.
good.
Mm-hmm.
It's all
Ask
good.
me again.
You in the house though. You in the house.
Right on, right
My
on.
man in the house though. Okay.
Right on.
Okay.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah, we got about
It's
3
just
more.
2 more.
folks.
Okay,
Oh,
come
yeah,
on
three
with
more.
it.
Okay. I'm light as a feather, but not even the strongest girl can hold me for more than 5 minutes. What am I?
Light as a feather, but not even the strongest girl
Girl.
can hold me for 5 minutes.
That's what it say.
The strongest girl hold.
Do do do
What can a girl hold?
do do
5 minutes.
do do do.
Their breath.
Yes.
It can't
Boy,
hold their
Bizzy,
breath.
I told you, Bizzy is on this. Boy.
That's right.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Young man, rumble, baby. You better ask about me, man.
Okay, I love it. Boy, I know you coming through. Yeah. Let's see. My last. This is my last one.
Okay.
My last one. She got one more after this. Let's see what you do with this one. Ooh, okay. What occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years?
Once in a minute, twice in a moment, never in 1,000 years.
I believe
That's all every man need to hear every once in a while. I believe in you.
He don't even care if he get it wrong. I'm swinging for the
Just
fence.
on the limb now. Once in a minute, twice in a moment, never in 1,000 years. What happens? Woo. Look, he over there searching it up too. Okay. Ah, man, that's a good one. Once in a minute, twice in a moment, never in 1,000 years.
I'm going to read the question one more time before you give an answer. What occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years?
I cannot wrap my head around that one, sir.
Okay.
Well,
There's nothing wrong. Listen, man. I mean, you batting 80%. You got, you passed. You batting 80%. I mean, you up there, so it don't feel bad.
That's all right.
The letter M.
That's one of those.
Yeah, the letter M.
The
letter M.
You got to think around.
Yeah.
You got to think around.
Yeah.
Once in a minute. Twice in a moment. Come on. I see. You tried to help me. Moment.
Yeah.
She tried to help me.
I heard over here cheating. I didn't even want to, acknowledge it, because then he would have called it. No, you're not here to support.
I'm here to uplift my
where you find these at? On the Laffy
You're not here to
on the Now Later?
You hear?
Was these on the Now Later thing?
I can't tell you where I got them. You know
Come
what I'm saying?
on, man.
Off the fortune.
These are good. These are good.
Okay, that's the
last one.
Okay.
What 5-letter word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it?
Short.
My dude. Okay. There we go.
You got to put your other brain on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
I tried.
I see you,
I
man.
really
I love
tried.
it, man. Hey, I appreciate you letting us have fun with you.
You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up in the 30s, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Raised in the 60s, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
No,
you can't
I'm from Blue Springs. No, I'm really playing.
Okay. Man, I love it, man. We appreciate having fun with you, man, to joke around, do some of these things. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick little break. Mm-hmm. And before we take this break, we're going to hear, Bonita Chamagne.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Give us one of that, feel good music that she got there with her new single out. She got this new single out.
Nice.
Hot. Okay? We got her coming out.
Her special for you.
Come on.
Yeah. But
let all my pain be champagne, baby.
Man, there we go. But before we do, we're going to just give a shout out. Can't forget our partnerships here on the Evening Social Podcast. So tonight's episode is brought to you in part by Wilson's Pizza and Grill, Henderson Entertainment, taking KC artists to the worldwide platform.
Yes, he is.
New Wall Street, an investment education community.
Yes.
Jenee Klub TV, out on Roku.
Come on, man. Tune in.
There we
Tap
go.
in.
All right.
Tell a friend.
And pull
Our
up.
venue here,
Yeah.
the elegant 1739 Gallery, where they cater to all your event space needs. Now, I got to do this one. You know what I do. T, get the camera. Yeah. Our brand partnerships.
Your vanity.
You better tell them what it means, too. Tell them what it means.
Your vanity is sickening. You should.
The reason you try harder.
Come on now. Truth
Apparel. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you get it. There.
Make sure you get it. I'm going to put that more truth on there. You see what I'm saying? When we come around, it's more truth.
You know,
see what I'm
you
saying?
notice you enabling him, right?
We come. Hey, listen,
You
guys,
understand
you hating on this.
I'm just doing what I'm told.
Listen,
What do you want me to do?
listen, Truth Apparel. You know what I'm saying? Catch it at truthtoreason.com.
Straight up.
All right. Now, our other brand partnerships are comfort with a little bit of style. Get into it. Brainiac 91. Okay.
Hey.
All right.
Shout out my
Brainiac91.com. Check them out. Then, can't forget SLEK Vodka. Cannot forget Drip Ultra Pure Water. SweetE's Teaz. Heartland 180. My man Brandocious.
Hey.
Konfidence 71. Wavy by PLG. And we can't forget the grocery store. All right. Now,
Hey,
sit back
you ain't been to the grocery
as
store. You need to go.
Bonita Chamagne.
Let's go.
Sip on that.
And she give you a little something to sip on.
Sip on that.
Tonight's episode was brought to you in part by Wilson's Pizza and Grill and Jenee Klub TV. Our Facebook Live broadcast was brought to you in part by New Wall Street. Our musical guests are brought to you in part by Henderson Entertainment. Our live audience giveaways are brought to you in part by the Royals. Our venue partner is the elegant 1739 Gallery. Our clothing partners are Truth, The Reason, and Brainiac 91. Our beverage partners are Drip Ultra Pure Water and SweetE's Teaz.
Welcome to the Jenee Show. It is your girl Bonita Chamagne, and it's live.
Man, what a performance by Bonita Chamagne, man. Give it up for her, man. Give it up, man.
Yes.
Man, that Tonight, that's a jam, man. Make sure you go download that Tonight.
You know, y'all need to go follow her, man. Her Instagram is dope.
Oh, man, yes.
You see me on your page.
All right, we are back with Mr. 816 himself, Bizzy Benton, my man.
I appreciate this one more time, too.
Yeah, man.
I don't get asked out a lot. So.
No?
Not just playing.
I was about to say, cut the bull.
Man, we appreciate it, man. You know, sometimes people don't realize what also our platform is about. So, Bizzy, let us take this moment to explain a little more about our platform.
Yeah.
All right? Our platform is to put out to our community, youth and families, people who are thriving in a professional manner, positive. We want to do that. We know that kids need people to emulate that look like them from their backyard, that went through the same things, that are successful, so they can see someone that looks like them and know that, man, I can emulate that, I can be that, I can do those things. Those things exist for me to be successful.
Yeah.
So that is one part of our platform. The other part of our platform is to do what we call give oxygen. not flowers. We're not knocking nobody, with the flowers, but we give oxygen. Oxygen is a way for us to breathe life into you for what you are doing for our community, what you have done, in hopes that we, give you that push to continue to do what you're doing and know that people appreciate it, know that people love that, know that people recognize it, and know that people are behind you. Amen. So this big ups, man. We appreciate you. If y'all, join me in the opportunity to give Bizzy his oxygen. Yes, sir. Take it on in. Take it on in.
I'm going to suck that all in. Yeah. I appreciate that.
Man, we appreciate that. Bizzy, let's shoot through a few things, man. Just kind of talking about you and getting to where you are. So where were you born?
Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay. So
Hospital.
Menor.
At Menor?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Upscale?
Come on, man. We were just in the area at the time, and that was the closest thing.
So KC is the town.
KC is definitely the town.
Okay, I love that. So let's talk about some schools you went to. Where you go to grade school?
Grade school, man. I went to Bryant's Elementary.
Okay.
That was on the west side of Truce. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then I went to a private school for like 3 to 4 years, like a Christian private school. My mama went to the church, so we went to the school, Yeah. And then, I went to Lincoln Prep. Lincoln Prep. Started 8th grade, graduated throughout, high school, and then on down to Central Missouri State University.
Okay.
Currently known as University of Central Missouri.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bachelor in Finance, minor in Spanish. Okay. I don't know how I got neither one of them, but we did it. We did it. We pushed through.
Yes, Lord.
Okay.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
So did you play sports? What kind of activities were you in when you were in school?
So in school, no, I just went to school. Now, don't get me wrong. I've been in the baseball league. I've been played football. I've played basketball. I was in a youth bowling league. You know what I'm saying? So I've done a lot of sports, but I'm not a competitive person. So that gene just wasn't in me. I was like,
I'm not even surprised at that. You seem like a thinker.
Yeah.
You're athletic. Yeah.
And it really ain't even a thing. I don't know. I was like, I'm good at a lot of things. They always call me Mr. Versatility. Like, I can do well at so many things, but none of them really just drew me like that. People draw me. I like people.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I'm like, I'm a super extrovert to the most exponential power possible. Like, I really thrive off the energy of people, man. So I've always been like, I didn't want to be on the field. I want to be up there in the stands with the people kicking it. You know what I'm saying? That was just always me, man. So but I played them. I enjoyed it when I did. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you think back in your time in school, college, of someone that was really influential in pushing you to what you're doing now, who you are now?
Man, look, I'm gonna put it like this. RP my cousins, because they told me to not do what they did. So you know,
simple as that.
I love it.
Yeah. Okay. I had one that did 19 years for some things. Somebody else did something else, and they always told me, "Don't do what we do. Make your grandparents happy." So make them proud. So that's what I do.
I love that.
I ain't gonna see that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna see that.
We don't see that.
They see walking down. You know what I'm saying?
But
that's real. That's real.
No,
that's
that
real.
is real.
So now I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, and I gotta ask you something, okay? And I want to ask you this because I think it is it's just important, okay? Now you said they always told you don't do this, okay? And I'm asking this because there's a lot of times we hear, man, don't do this, you know what I mean? But that's really what draws you to doing it for some people. How did you make the choice to not follow that road?
Man, I'm gonna say it was the crowd. The crowd that I kept around me. A lot of good people, and it's the environment I was in. Like I said, I went to Lincoln Prep. Everybody was talking about going to college. College was not in my spectrum. But I was like, shoot, I'm going to go just to get out the house. Everybody else going. And it ended up just being real beneficial for me. Not only on the social aspect, but on the educational as well. So, yeah, watch the company you keep. Birds of a feather do flock together, and you can't fly that high if you fooling with some pigeons. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be on eagle status. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
So yeah, that's it.
Was it difficult for you to maintain?
Oh, for sure, but not really, because I mean, everybody grows up genuinely good. Like they want to be good. So I will also say my grandparents had a strong factor in that as well. So yeah, man, I have great upbringing, and I never denied that or, try to run away from that. I kept it real with them, and, I was able to thrive on both sectors. Don't get me wrong, I'm hood as could be. You know what I'm saying? I can walk into any hood, and I'm super good. Like, yeah, it's crazy. But like I said, I've always been able to have that edge, and you gotta balance it. You gotta balance it.
Sophistication.
Yeah, because you'll lose out. You'll lose out on grants, investors. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to hit them on all aspects, man. So stay diverse. Stay diverse.
Okay.
You know what?
We're going to move from here in just a second.
Yeah, because you're trying to keep the
that's not what I'm trying to do. But
I'm talking
truth,
real right now.
I know you are, and this is the truth. So, man, one of the really purposes of this and what we need to know is kids have to humanize us.
Yeah.
A lot of times they look at us up here when you've reached a certain successful status as an adult. Kids never even think you was a kid. They never think you went through nothing. They just know you're successful. They don't know the struggles. They don't know the choices that you had to make, the sacrifices, the things that you went through.
No, how many times you didn't get caught.
Correct.
That's what
so
I know.
these are
real.
this time is for them to understand. That's why I say this conversation ain't for us.
Mm-hmm.
It's for before and after. So we honoring them and pulling them up. So these kids need to understand that, hey, listen, I'm here because of these things.
Mm-hmm.
And to value these things that you have. Mm-hmm. Don't look past these things. Don't look past these relationships. Don't look past these experiences.
Something poignant that you said was to stay diverse.
Mm-hmm.
I remember being a kid, and it was difficult for me to wrap my head around being able to be popular and being able to be about my schoolwork at the same time, and to still be successful in that area. Kids got to understand that you both.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's okay for you to be cool, but it's also okay for you to do your work and to strive for something better. And it's not always going to be easy. You do have those distractions and things that are going to be pulling you away from ultimately what becomes, your goal in life. But be diverse, man. You got to be able to toe the line and go both ways until you can decide which side you want to be on wholeheartedly.
For sure.
Yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, that education is going to make a huge difference. And not just strictly education, like you said. It can be a trade. It can be, it's so many things you can do.
Exposure that you get with
okay.
going for.
What I was going to say is it's sometimes we get caught up in saying that, and kids think, oh, it's education. People come back and say, I don't even use this. No, but you got more than just the book smart education.
It's what you educated in.
Correct.
You can be educated in a bunch of different fields.
Yeah, but you also educate yourself on how to complete things, how to work hard, how to get up, how to manage, how to. You critical
time
thinking.
Yes.
Like it's a whole lot
finance.
more than all that problem solving and critical thinking are the most important things I think you get from school. Those are the most important things. And then when you go off to college, it's amplified because then you got to do time management. And then you have to understand, management of money. You see what I'm saying? So now you're learning more things that you need and that you have to be a successful person. So I think education needs to be taught that it's more than just the education of book.
Yes.
Right.
Way more than that.
Yeah. Talk to the kids today about network.
Yeah,
I try
network.
to tell my kids this all the time. I have children that are getting close to going to college. And my daughter, she don't want to go. And I'm just like, even if you went off and majored in something that you decided later that you don't want to do, the network that you build in the process is priceless.
No, for real.
Right?
For real. We just had our homecoming last week, and I'm mad I couldn't go because my daughter had homecoming, so I had to prioritize. But, man, I was just looking at it and just nostalgia. Like, college is a great experience.
Yeah.
even if you're still paying back them student loans. Like, I look back and I'm like, yeah, that little 50,000 was worth it, man. You know what I'm saying? And I still owe about, but you know, yeah, it was well worth it, man. And like I said, just not for the education, but just for the experiences and for the lifelong bonds that I built with people there, man. It was, it's definitely well worth it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just spit this out there right now. You know, they forgiving up to 20,000 of your student loans. Go get to it.
Yeah, October 31st is the deadline.
Go get to it.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you work in the nonprofit field like me. Like, come on now, I'm trying to get it all wiped out.
Man,
all of it.
They
need to quit doing it in bits and pieces.
Quit,
tell Sally
just
we
done. So now, let me get a couple more things in before we bring it up today.
Yes, sir.
I got to ask you about, because I think another part that our youth need to understand is the dynamics of people's families. And they mirror some of the dynamics that they're going through. So let's talk a little bit about your family. Let's talk a little bit about your relationship growing up with your mom and dad. You can let's just say we'll start with mom first.
Yeah.
How was the relationship growing up?
Oh man, it was love. It was love. It's still love. Single parent household. So the father aspect is going to be very short. Okay. I remember him staying with us for like a week, and like I hated it. Okay. But that's it. That's it. And then he passed like 7-8 years ago. And yeah, so but yeah, my mother held me down. Let me get into trouble. You know what I'm saying? Not too much trouble though, but she was always there. She was always there. Like I said, she made sure I was at my games. You know what I'm saying? Now she might not have stayed for all of them, but that's when I do like sports because it kind of gives you that male aspect. Yeah. Men need men. Okay, men need men in their lives. It's plain and simple. You know, but yeah, mom has always been there, still there, man. That's my dog.
When you say she let you get in trouble, what you mean by that?
I mean, now, you know, she didn't keep me on a tight leash. You know what I'm saying? Because now she didn't let me go with some cousins, right. But she'll let me go with the other ones, and then we end up with the other cousins I ain't supposed to go with. But but no, yeah, she kind of let me be and let me grow, but she always kept me grounded. You know what I'm saying? She fed me, bathed me. You know, well, until I can bathe myself, of course. But she was, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
We know what you mean.
Until I was ready to wean all the way out, man. Mama was there, so I appreciate you, that's Colette good. Benton. I love you.
And you still have to this day.
Yeah, she pull up when she wants to see the new grandbaby, see the old grandbaby. She pull up.
Good. Okay. Well, we appreciate you. You know, talking a little bit about.
I said my grandpa was like my father.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now that was my next question.
Yeah, my grandpa was my father figure.
Okay.
But he never came to a game. But I didn't mind that because he had so much other things going. But that was my, and still is to this day, my role model. For sure.
Okay, good.
Paul, Thomas Benton, man, one of the greatest men in the world. Yes, like people say, what would Jesus do? I say, what would Thomas do? Like real talk. I've never seen this man do anything bad to anybody. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Come on, man. I'm out here, man. These ain't cheers.
Okay.
But let me tell you.
It's hot in here. It's hot in here.
But let me tell you why. Because you know what? You can tell, like, that you have had the support, man, and that you have had real people that keep you grounded, man, and that you appreciate it.
Oh, for sure.
Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. I love you.
Beyond blessed.
Acknowledge it.
And what's, I think, is even more showing and important is it shows the value of the relationships to you. It's the value of the relationships to you and how they helped you become who you are. Sure. And that's one of the things that I'm hoping our audience and you understand both ways. The older ones, the adults, and when they realize the value of the relationships they have with their grandchildren, with their son, with their daughter, they realize the value that they put in there, and then realizing the value as the son, the daughter, the value of what they can teach you and how they get you.
But you sound like you always been this person, and they just watered it.
Yeah. like I said, I come from great stock, man. And,
You sound like my daddy.
yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Stop.
I'm telling you, if y'all commit, like, bro, he used to play baseball with Satchel Paige and Buck O'Neil.
Yeah.
Like, he held down his family, man. He was everything to everybody.
Yeah.
So if I can only be, you know,
Yeah.
just a little inkling of it, I'll take it, man. So,
Yeah. We got a chance to talk about him playing baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the KCK athletics, man, back in the 1940s, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, good people. He started on a farm, working for some
Yeah.
people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, good people, man.
Now, Bizzy, let's switch a little bit.
Please.
All right, let's get a little bit out.
Can I?
Yeah, you can.
All
You
right.
can.
Amen.
Go ahead.
Go
Go ahead.
ahead.
You deserve one.
Color water.
You deserve one. You deserve some colored water.
Woo.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Now let's talk. I want to know,
So dope.
man, what? I'm just asking.
Yeah.
How did you come up with Casey? Where you like what?
Bro,
what birthed that?
I love
Like,
this
what-
story.
And
Okay.
it was early on in social media life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. How did that? Yeah. Come on, tell us.
Bro, I was unemployed.
Okay.
I had a great job. I was at H&R Block, bro. I was a senior payroll coordinator. You know what I'm saying? Making great
Living
money.
life.
You know what I'm talking about? And they fired me. But you know what? The unemployment kept me rolling. You know what I'm saying? So I was unemployed, man, and it just gave me the opportunity to be out a lot. And again, like you said, this was earlier on in social media times. If you weren't friends with somebody, you wouldn't see their flyers. You wouldn't see what was going on. They posted nothing. So I just happened to be friends with a lot of people on social media. I was like, man, let me make something to where everybody sees what's going on, because I used to just get hit up random days all throughout the week. What's going on tonight, man? Where you at? Where you at? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna tell everybody where I'm at.
Oh,
Hold on, let me
so you was a party animal.
Well, because that's what I'm about to say. What made
You was a
everybody ask-
party animal.
Why would
I put it like that.
I got. Okay.
I was a connoisseur of the nightlife in Kansas City.
Oh, okay. I like that
Let's put it
better.
like
You right. A connoisseur of
Kansas
the
City
nightlife.
nightlife connoisseur.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
I love it. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
and
Let's go.
like I said, I do like I said, I'm diverse.
Mm-hmm.
I don't just do hood stuff. I just don't do, the club, twerking and all that. Like, I will go to a theatrical play and love it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, live music. Pretty much anything, bro. I'm open to a lot of things. So, like I said, everybody was hitting me up, what you doing? I said, man, I'm going to tell everybody what I'm doing. And then you can actually look the post up now. It happened to be a Cinco de Mayo night. I thought about it. So you already know what's going on. But, yeah, and then I was like, you know what, I'm going to tell Casey where you at. Casey, where you at? Bam. Just birthed out of nowhere, and
I
just
love
been
that.
holding
So
it down
organic.
since. You know what I'm talking about?
Man.
I love how you
love
turn
that,
what
man.
you already like to do into a whole like.
I love people.
empire.
I love getting out. And shoot, I like even more people to come have fun with me. So, that's what it is.
You
Over
be
30,000.
so low-key.
Hmm?
You be so low key.
I stay in the
what's
cut.
funny.
Well, yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. So they give me the mic, and then I'm talking crazy, and then, we are all having a blast, but you know what that means, right?
Yes.
Turning up.
Turn it up. That means you're getting busy.
You too can be Brian Benton.
No,
Now,
man.
this is a side note.
Mm-hmm.
So how did Brian become busy?
Ooh, I've had a many of nicknames. So again, my name is Brian Benton. I'm a BB. And then somehow it went like when they was doing that for Shizzle, Dizzle, Bizzle.
Yeah.
It went to Bizzle. And then I have no clue where the busy came out of, but it's been busy for like the past 10 years. And
I
it's
like
been,
busy.
yeah, because I stay busy.
Yeah.
I stay busy. And so it really fits, man. Busy B.
Okay.
Let me ask you the most random
I like
thing, and because I don't want to forget.
Okay.
Why is your profile picture what it is?
I don't know. I don't even know what it is.
The little weird little bear man.
The bear man.
If y'all
I
haven't
just
seen him
was-
on social media,
Hey,
For shiggles and giggles. That's
I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna be honest. You sent me the first message Cause we was talking about coming on here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I seen the picture,
And
and I'm like, I don't know who this is. They tripping. And I started to, I'm like, man, they tripping. Then I'm like, oh no, hold on, I seen that before. Wait a minute, whoa. And then I opened it like, oh, that's Bizzy. Okay. Cause I'm like, well, this. So I'm for real. My first thought, well, they tripping.
Because it's the name. It's the name. You don't need the face if you know the name, man. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even look at the name. I just see, how because the notification pop up with the face. It pop up like that. I'm just like,
there was
oh,
nothing
man.
behind it at all.
Okay.
I just be doing stuff.
Now, I'm going to jump to another one.
Mm-hmm.
Founder of 816 Day now. How did that pop?
So that actually came from a Facebook post. My homegirl Jabrelle, and I always give her credit for this. I think this is 2015. It's all about the same time. 2015, she made a post, why don't we have an 816 day? I would like to see one. St. Louis been doing 314 day for years. Detroit got this, woo. I would just want to see one. I was like, shoot, I'll help you do it. She was like, no, I just want to see it done. I was like, all right. So, it had your memories come back every year. Because it took me 2 years to actually throw something together. I was like, you know what, we're just going to go out on a limb. I didn't have any blueprint. I've never seen what any other city does. And so my first one, I was really just like, just wear your Kansas City Chiefs and Royals gear. We're at the Juke House for Two-Step Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Just something real small. And then, man, people just kept hitting me, hey, this 816 day can be something. I was like, all right, well, let me see what I can put together. I had a guy that worked down. It was this building on 10th and Broadway. Had multiple levels. And I was like, he said, you can host 816 day here if you want to, really put something together. I'm like, man, I got all this space. What can I do with it? Oh, it's 816. I love a lot of things about 816. Let me just put everything I love in this one building and have it going on at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So it was really just, just a combination of just free thinking, open thinking, and just good experiences. Yeah, experiences and execution, man. And here we are, like I said, what's this fifth year? Official year. 6 years total, but fifth official year, meaning my name's on the proclamation. I think they even got Bizzy on the proclamation, not even my real name. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the mayor see me out now. He's like, oh man, shut up, my man Bizzy. I'm like, hey, it's Brian, but it's but no, it's cool, man. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, it was all organic, man, and it's just flourished. Man, it's like one of the most looked forward to events in Kansas City, man. Yeah. So, man, I'm just appreciative to everybody that's rocked with it over the years. And shout out my team. Shout out my team. I can't do nothing by myself, man. Shout out my team for sure.
Shout out team, because 816 they do be popping.
I mean, you got everything.
I got to say this too. So I'm going to say it on two things. But first, I got to say this one thing that. Listen to my whole thing for you. Say
because I'm quick to
answer.
I
know you. Yeah. Look,
11.
Simmer down.
One thing that really impressed me about 816. Now, I look at things differently from a different, lens. But one thing that really impressed me is the fact that so many people came. So many people have fun. But there were different groups that don't mess with each other.
Mm-hmm.
But it was enough respect, enough thing that happened that nothing really popped off.
Oh, boy. And that happened at the first one. Like somebody literally was like, hey, bro, this one dude I'm really not too fond of. And for the sake of your event, I'm not going to retaliate. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a respect thing.
I'm talking about Bizzy now. I just want to tell you, I'm going to keep it real. We from Kansas.
Come on now.
We slide over to Missouri. We get through. But I've been in a few situations in Missouri that you need to go back to Kansas. It happens. It is what it is. I've been in a few of them, whatever. But I got over here, boom, we moving. And I'm like, oh, I know them don't mess with each other. We all know that, But for whatever reason, and I'm asking you what's the reason. That's my question. What's the reason? How do you do that? What's the reason? They just migrated. Like, we gone. Not today. Not on this day. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You know, we're not gonna mar this day. We're not gonna do that. You get a pass. You know, just don't.
I told you I was connected, right?
Okay.
Well,
He said he good in every hood. I guess we know what.
Literally. But I man, it's just a respect thing. Like, it's a family event. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's time and place for everything. This is not the time nor place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
It's for the city.
it's for the city, for the love of the city. You see me? I linked with Heart Black Lives. We had the 816, man, for the love of the city. So yeah, man, it's like I said, it's bigger than a small beef or even a large beef. Like, bro, you can do that anywhere outside of here. And I spent about $6,000 on KCPD and private security, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But but it is what it is. Like, I mean, like I said, man, it's just the environment, and it's the environment. Like, I don't give them an opportunity to do that. It's so much fun. It's so much beautiful. Yeah, it's too much goodness for you to even try to come down on.
That's what I wanted to hear.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's what I wanted to hear.
Are you proud of what it's become?
oh, most definitely. I can't wait till next year. Look, I start thinking about the next one while I'm working on that one. You know what I'm saying? So, man, and again, it's not about me. It's all about putting my city on a bigger pedestal. And here we go again. I don't know what happens. Y'all got the dust. Y'all got allergies and all that. But no, for real though, it's really for the love of the city, man. And I just try to make sure I do it right. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do it right. It's one thing my grandpa said. So that's how we gonna do
Man,
it.
you definitely do.
You definitely doing it right.
Drink, the
You
music,
definitely doing
All
it right.
the vibe.
All that.
The vibe is crazy,
Like
man.
I said, we had Morgan Cooper before he got big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Morgan.
Yeah.
Shout out to Morgan Cooper, man. My
I'ma tell
sister
you though,
Honesty
you shoulda-
Edwards, man, big
you
director.
shoulda had
And I do a
a
different theme every year. Not a theme, but like a highlight.
Yeah.
So I've done comedians, I've done film directors, I've done like this year was dance. You know what I'm saying? It's always something different. So man, it's I am proud of it because it keeps me thinking, it keeps me on my toes, and it also just gives us an amazing experience every year that people can look forward to.
So you saying you're proud of it? That leads me to a question I want to ask you. So with what's going on, the things you do, are you happy?
That's a question.
I'm beyond happy, man, and beyond blessed. So yes.
So have you always been happy?
Yes. I can't say no, man. I can't complain. One bit, bro. I've always been a positive person, though. You know, I don't dwell on nothing. You know, I always look for the good in a lot of things. So yeah, man, I'm a pretty I'm a good guy.
Okay. So now I'm gonna ask you, what makes you happy?
Smiles on people's faces, man. I live for the smile.
Okay.
Whether I'm putting it on or just, you know what I'm saying, it ain't even got to be me, man. I just love to see people smiling, having a good time.
I like that. I ask you this because I always got a comeback
Here
so
we
that all
go.
you can do.
Come on.
But I'm asking you this because one of the first things you said is you said what you love and what your passion was. Your passion was people. Your passion was being there. And you found something that you love to do and passionate about it, that you do. And you made it your one of your business, things that you do. Same thing that you do. And so I'm asking that, you know, because I believe that that's the true happiness in what we're doing, is finding something we passionate in. And one of the things I tell the youth all the time that we deal with, I tell them, look, find something that you love doing. Find your passion. Find what you're good at. Find your passion. Figure that out. Yeah. And then when you figure that out, now let's make a pathway to what you want to do. Yeah. But you need to figure that out first. Yeah. Figure that out.
Your passion will breathe into your purpose.
Because let me ask you this then. Do you feel successful?
I could be better. But for what I've done, I mean, you can always do better. You can always do better. So and success looks different in a lot of people's eyes.
Now you know that was my. I'm coming. I'm about to.
Yeah.
You know what's coming next.
Yeah.
What's your perspective? Of
have
success?
I had successes? Yes. Am I successful? Nah.
The only reason
There's more to be done, so I can't say yes.
The only reason I ask that is because, when we've talked to the kids about this before too, I think that they have such an idealistic perspective on what success looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if we can help them redefine it,
Mm-hmm.
right, then it'll be easier for them to feel like they've obtained it.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm looking at you, then I think, he's successful.
No.
Right? You took something from concept to completion, and I'm sure at this point it surpassed what you thought it would be, right? Something beyond your wildest dreams at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that's successful.
No.
Right?
And that's what I was leading to. Because that's one of the things that we tell. That 1% success you see on TV or in videos, that's 1% of success.
Yeah.
There's 99 more percent of success out there. And so that's why we want to put in front of them people who are successfully thriving in a professional manner. Now, does that mean that you are not trying to achieve more, get better, work? No, I don't mean that.
Mm-hmm.
But success looks like what Bizzy Benton is doing.
No.
Success looks like
right.
taking that concept, like she said. I took a vision, took it from a thought, from a vision, made it, into an actual business, made it into an actual event. And not only did I do that, but it's been standing.
Yes. And
It's standing
inspired.
time. You know what I mean?
It's inspired. I mean, just to be for real, 913 they came after.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's no shade.
Hey,
you
nah.
can take that.
No, I love it. I love it.
Listen,
No, I love it, man.
Now I'm just
I love
talking
it.
stuff.
I love it. And I've seen a lot of things birthed after I've done it, and that just means I'm doing something right. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it, and I'm always here to help. You can ask anybody that's done anything. I ain't even gonna say after me, like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm always open, man. Open to help. I don't care. I'm black in every area code, so that I just happen to be on this side, so I amplify that. But that's nothing. I love it.
It's just more love, more family time, more opportunity for all of us. And give you your props for the inspiration. But ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I'm glad it's spreading. Let me turn it up for now.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's bigger than me. Like 816 Day is way bigger than just me. Because as you see, the city be doing their own thing. They don't ask me for nothing. But my people know this is my. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They know it's mine. And so that's what I really love. That's where I do feel
Why ain't
successful.
got no shirt?
Good.
What? You want the 913? I got some 913.
I want 913
I
and
found some.
816.
Okay, I got you. Say less. Say less.
All right.
No. I got one for you too, brother.
Okay, I didn't say that.
he felt some kind of way with
He got
3X.
no truth.
3X.
Yes, sir.
I know.
Yeah, we in there. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. All right, there we go. Appreciate that, Busy. Now, a couple more questions before we get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Because we'll talk to you forever.
I mean,
Because you got a great story.
I appreciate it.
One is, I got to ask, so what's next for Bizzy Benton?
Woo! So, peep game.
Peeping.
So like I said, the city does their own thing, right? And then they had an actual event on August 16th this year. And my buddy just happened to be working the event. He was like, one of the people that helped set up and stuff. He was like, hey, bro, you coming down here? I'm like, no, I ain't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? What? How they going to have something on your day and not invite you? So let's just say I pulled up. Name not on the guest list. One of the council members came up. He was like, oh, man, this is great, man. You part of this too? No. Stop lying. I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with this. But let's just say after that meeting and me coming there and then the mayor, of course, throwing out, oh, what's up, Bizzy, man, the founder, let's just say I'm hopefully working with the actual city planning committee for doing the citywide 816 day. in which they're actually, I don't even know if I can say that. So we'll wait.
Okay.
But let's just say, hopefully it'll be on a broader scale, like I really say, it's really a citywide. And we're even talking about doing things leading up to 913 Day and kind of bridging that gap.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't even know. But we going to put it out there because y'all said it. So now it's out there. So now you got to do
It's
it.
out there.
Now
It's
it's
out
out
there.
there.
Now you got to do it. All right, citywide, 816. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Real talk.
I love it.
I should name drop, but I ain't going to do
Okay,
that.
This, if you want to, you can. This is the place to do. I'm gonna hit him like my boy. I mean, it's okay if you want to.
I got the emails. I just got the emails. That's all I got.
So, last two things for me. All right. One is,
That's what.
What would you
my
say?
Lashes. It's my lashes.
yeah. What would you say to aspiring youth, that want to create something for themselves? What would you say to them?
Do you be original? Do your research. And get a good team.
I
That's
love
good.
that.
That's it. Oh, that's it.
Yeah,
I love that.
I'm gonna
Right
keep
there.
it real nice and simple. Just yeah.
that.
But most of all, be original. Be original. There's so many ways to be original. Why copy? You know what I'm saying? Like, just make sure you make it your own. And sometimes,
it's being you though.
and it might look like somebody else's stuff. And I say this too. It's not really who does it first. It's who does it best. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you put your all into what you're doing and you stand on it.
It ain't really nothing new
like
under the
that.
sun. But
Yeah, it's hard to be new.
If you do you and put your all into it,
It's you.
cannot be duplicated.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Man, busy, man. I wish we had more time, man.
Come on, man. Just a
Wish-
little jammage.
Just
Little
yeah,
gems. You know what I'm talking about?
Sprinkle me, man.
A little gems
Sprinkle
on the
me, man.
mic. Sprinkles.
Yeah, I love that, man. I was so excited about having this, man, because of what I know you mean to the community, what I know you mean to the city, but also what I know your story means to the next generation. You see what I'm saying? So I just appreciate you taking time. I appreciate you coming here, being a part, of the Eating Social Podcast and telling a part of your legacy.
Right on.
With
This has definitely been one of the best interviews ever.
No,
Definitely
we
the most
appreciate
tears
that.
ever.
Busy, because you so dope, though. You
Oh,
so dope.
no,
You
man.
so humble, man.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you.
T Money,
I ain't
you
nobody.
see
you see that hashtag KC?
Oh, yeah, we on there too. I wasn't doing it.
See how he got
I just
that
happened
on
to
there
be
too? Yeah,
positioned like this.
You
Yeah.
just love it, man.
Yeah,
You don't
as he
have
said, just make sure you see that. Make sure we get that on there, T. Like he put that out.
Right
there.
on, right
Yeah,
on. But
love
I
it, man.
appreciate you.
Okay, so we are gonna end it with this question, like we do others.
Okay.
Yeah. Come
All
on.
right. You got 20 seconds. My man know it. They already know it. I got my man and them in the house. They know it. You got 20 seconds.
Yes.
All right. The whole world's attention for 20 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
What do you tell them? Now, don't tell us what you tell them. T Money gonna count you down in that camera. He gonna give you the countdown, and then you look in that camera and give us your 20 seconds. You got the whole world's attention for 20 seconds. What do Brian Bizzy Benton tell him? Okay, count him down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Man, be true to yourself, man. Love what you do. Love the people around you. And make sure to make somebody proud. I keep it simple.
I
man.
love that.
Quick gems, man.
But
That's
hey,
it.
I love that. Spring. But this one I love more than anything else. Ben, did you see this? When I said you got 20 seconds, you got the whole world's attention. You see he threw that shoe up on.
Man, that shoe ain't got
Did you
nothing to
see
do
that?
with it.
Ben, you
Look.
see he threw that shoe up
Look,
on there.
the shoe ain't
He
got
made
nothing to
sure
do
they
with it.
seen that shoe game.
This is
He
my
said,
studious.
let me-
This is
let
my
me-
studious look.
Let me put that shoe game up on them. Make
First
sure
off-
they know I'm still.
First off, these
listen,
are team J's.
You know what I'm saying?
These are teams.
It's all good. I mean,
You know,
I just said I'm just
they
saying.
still the flyest ones ever.
Yeah,
But,
he just made sure he put him up there. He said, let me make sure they really know why they call me Busy.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
stay busy. Get your money.
Love it, love it, love it. Busy, man. Once again, thank you, man. We cannot appreciate you enough. You know what I'm saying, for coming on here, man. Listen, you are here. Please, let's give him one more round of oxygen. All right? Man, we appreciate that, man. Thanks for sprinkling us, man.
Man, anytime.
Sprinkle me.
Anytime. Come on, man. Y'all can take that, man. Take that. Take
We
that.
take
Take. I love it. I love it.
Take that.
Hey, so be sure to come back next week.
In there.
Next week, we got a special treat for you. And some of you may not know him, but when you see him, you're gonna know him. All right? We got Fred Toothpick Avery.
Come on,
Coming
man.
up here
My boy
next week.
Toothpick,
Toothpick,
baby.
yes, sir.
That's my dog,
Yeah,
man.
we got Fred Toothpick Avery coming next week for you.
Come on.
All right, so make sure that you
got some
tune in.
real
next week.
ones out. Right there. The Toothpick, he a real.
Yeah, Toothpick Red, he gonna come.
real.
Hey, and you know what he told me, Too Busy?
What he
He
said?
said, I'm letting it all out. I said, come on. He said, I'm letting it all out.
Man, let me tell you these stories about Rich the Factor, man. Now, Toothpick the guy, boy. That's my boy.
Yeah.
Right.
You know you from the dime, man.
Man.
Yes,
People
sir.
are
So
drinking.
make sure you tune in for us. You know what I
I'm
mean?
in there. I might pull
Hey.
up for that.
Please do. Listen, KC is the town. We here. You know what I'm saying? This episode with Bizzy Benton. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I am Coach Mo.
And I'm Jabrelle Jenee.
Together, we are culture keepers. Hey, we love you.
And we appreciate you.
And we thank you for coming out and being a part of us tonight. All
Yeah.
right? Hey, do not forget, before you leave, we got Bonita Champagne. I didn't say it right. Bonita Champagne. All right? We got Bonita Champagne.
Champagne.
Gonna give us one more of that feel-good music to take us out of here. All right? So, we appreciate you. And
Let's go.
we out.